to go to the start menu, then click Hyper-V from the menu. Then you go to new. Then click on virtual drive. Then there will be a screen open where you will insert the name of the virtual drive. So put any name, put the name of the OS there. Then click next. After writing the name, here I am installing Windows XP. So after clicking next, click on generation 1, next, set RAM 1 GB. So here is the drive you are making. So where did the drive you are making, you will now set the location. You will set the size of the drive of the virtual drive. This is a virtual drive, not the actual drive. So then after selecting the thing, then you can also insert a DVD like an original OEM DVD for installing, or you can open an image file and then click on open, and then you can start your OS from ISO. So you will mount the ISO here. Then you will check all the details and you will finish. Okay. After you have done this, then click on connect. So the virtual machine will connect now. So click on start, then the virtual machine will start now. Connecting to Windows XP, and the setup is inspecting your computer. This is the normal screen which comes when you install Windows, like Windows XP. Okay. So here you can see the Windows XP setup is running now. So it takes a bit of time. So I will skip in the middle somewhere in this video. Like I will give the parts of this video, not the whole of the video, because this is a long procedure, right? If you are installing Windows XP, it takes a lot of time to like make this installation. So you then give the size of the hard drives, like set the size of the hard drives, CS2 and DS2. If you want DS2, of course. If you don't want, no problem. Then install CS2, click enter. Okay, then format using NTFS quick. Then the format will start. Takes a time, bit of time, you know. So it is going on. Okay. So the setup is running now. Okay, setup is copying files. That's copying. Takes a bit of time. Setup is still copying. This is a pretty older version of Windows. That's why it takes a lot of time. Even in this we have assigned 1 GB of RAM in this OS for this OS. So like Windows XP used to work on 256 MB RAMs and 512 MB RAMs. So it never required 1 GB RAM. But still in this hard drive of RAM of 1 GB, taking a lot of time. Okay, it's working, taking its time, taking a lot of time. Okay. Skipped a bit and the Windows is installing. Windows will like after the setup is perfect file and it will restart. The actual machine won't restart. It's a virtual machine which will restart. Okay. Okay, it is working and working. Even after like 1 GB assigned RAM and actually my machine has 4 GB of total RAM. So I am assigning 1 GB. So it will depend on how much GB or MB of RAM you can assign to a system by your configuration. If you have 8 GB RAM, you can assign 2 GB. You have 4 GB RAM, you can assign 1 GB. You have 2 GB RAM, you can assign 512 GB. Like 2 GB RAM is really rare now, but still, I'm just saying. I have Intel i3 processor. So Intel i3 comes with like Hyper-V built in, and Hyper-V is supported on Windows 10. So this is Windows 10 Pro edition. So it's still loading. It takes a lot of time. So after a few time, it will come to a screen. It will come in any moment. Now, okay. Still loading and installing all the drivers and all the things required for the machine to start. So being a virtual machine also, it's really slow. Like Windows XP is really slow. Its copying speed, like it is copying files from ISO, not from a CD-ROM drive. So it's taking its time. Normally Windows 10 does not take this much of time to just install drivers at all. It's quite fast, and Windows 10 being a large OS with lots of pages. In comparison, Windows XP is rather slow. So after this, when all this process is done, then a screen change will come. So it will come maybe in any moment. Yeah. So the screen came. So here you will select your language, your region, and all. So put your name, your organization. You can put any name. But remember, this name cannot be changed. So insert the product key here. I will now show the my product key what I have put here. So you will find the product key in the description below. So after putting product key, when you click next, then another like thing will come which will ask for other details. So it's like it asks for many things. It's not totally automatic by its sense. Okay, now it's asking for your computer name and administrator password. I would rather prefer to keep the administrator password blank. Then set the time. My time is already set. It's a virtual machine. It's really like efficient in doing all these things. So Windows XP is installing again. It's taking a lot of time. I hope I put a password. But still, you should have patience in installing Windows XP, because it's really a old system in comparison to right now. Like it's 2017, Windows XP was born on 2002, so it's 15 years old technology we are handling right now. So you can install pretty much anything on virtual machine, like from Linux, Mac, anything. You can install anything. But the tricky part is that it's really hard to copy files from the actual system to the virtual machine. So you need a technique for that. I'll make another video for that purpose. So Windows XP, like this is the SP3, like the third service pack edition which I'm installing right now. So you can download it from Windows website or from any other website. You can Google it right now. So Windows XP was considered a really efficient software and one of the biggest seller, or rather one of the biggest seller after the era of non-graphical, all like classic type of interface. So this was the first of its kind of like a good interface, a good GUI to work on. You have a search, you have a like run, you have a proper type of everything, you have a proper shutdown phase, you have a proper background, a proper texture, you can play media. So after this completes, Windows XP will start like this. Takes some loading time. Okay, it's taking its time. It will like pop open in a moment. So it took. So these are the settings that will come right now. These are the like basic settings, like for the normal user, not for the advanced one. It will help you through everything. So you don't want updates, right? Who wants updates? Because updates are already stopped 2017 right now. So update will stop. So I will put a name, username, any name. Okay, I'll click next. Okay, the Windows XP is telling me thank you. Okay, thank you, Windows. So the Windows XP has opened. It's showing me welcome like we used to do, and it's making a typical sound. I muted the sound, okay, but still it's making a sound. So it's preparing the data. So desktop will come up at any moment, and I hope you like this video about installing Windows XP on over Windows 10. So I hope you like it, and please click the subscribe button down there, and please like my videos to inspire me for making more videos like this. Thank you. And Windows has already opened. Okay, Windows is totally open right now. You can click the start menu. So thank you for watching my videos.